What going on? You live with your boy Memphis Media here in Memphis, Tennessee. I got two artists, special artists with me today. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Y'all can go in whichever order y'all want to go in.
Hey, what's up, man? She got Crown Vega, here out of Memphis, Tennessee, representing the North. You know what I'm saying? What it is.
Man, boy, deep as hell. Man, I'm Archangel, bro.
He tried to follow it up and said, I'm Archangel.
Man, boy, too deep, baby.
So look, man, how y'all meet each other? Like, how y'all get connected with each other?
Man, so it was this son I was dating when we first just met. You know what I'm saying? That was just brief. You know what I'm saying? She was like, he do music, I do music. But then we ended up running into each other again at the legendary trap house on Union. I went up there to pick up some beats from LC and switch the track. You know what I'm saying? Made a big field and all now. This nigga in that motherfucker like, hey, what's up, bro? What you doing here? I'm like, shit, you know what I'm here for? And he been up here since.
Yeah.
Getting them beats, man. Getting them beats from the trap house, man.
Yeah.
So, what part of Memphis you from?
Shit, I don't know.
What school did you graduate from, or was it what went to the longest? Because I know sometimes people it go
when I was at Kirby.
at Kirby. Okay, big. What school you graduated from?
So I graduated from Northside.
Oh, Northside.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
shit, I got a lot of family that went to Northside. You don't know no Dillons, dude.
I do.
Rock Dillon, Ronald Dillon.
Yeah, Rock Dillon, my guy, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
So, I know. I wanted to ask you this, bro. You look like you whoop a nigga ass, like you be lifting weights and shit, man. You don't be boxing and shit. I'm finna be nice to have this interview.
I just work out, man. Like stay in shape, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep myself up, keep myself together. I don't want no smoke, but if it start, I'm finish it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at the truck though. Trying to be peaceful out here, man.
And my boy Archangel, I could tell when he was young, he wanted to be immature and shit. He was doing it, just put the patch on the eye and shit.
Oh, this man, talking about I would never lie.
That's hard, dude.
Too funny.
Hey.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, like, so this is a two-part question where it's for both of y'all can answer. What song, like, that you heard, what's the first song you heard in mind? You was like, bro, I could do this. I want to do music. Like, the first song, like me, mine was kind of Usher. I used to put my headphones on and write down the lyrics and shit.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what song had you like that? Like, it made you a real music fan. Like, man, I'm on that music. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so for me, what made me a music fan was Rakim and Eric B. Paid in Full, bro. When I heard this, man, just hearing it, just the sound of it and everything, it just got me, bro. And then, shit, but just like you, nigga, I put the headphones on, had the tape player, man. I'm writing down the lyrics to this song too myself. You know what I'm saying? But then, what made me start rapping though was when I heard Paul 16. When I heard this, John, because they from the city, it's like, damn, these folks here from Memphis doing what doing this shit, and it inspired me to start doing it myself.
So you was more so on the on Paul now, but I know a lot of folks I interview, they be more on Skinny Pimp or something like that.
I did, learn about Skinny, by the way of the whole, Paul once the White Tape came out. Then I learned about Skinny, the whole 3 6 Mafia, Coochie nigga, all them. But it's just when I first heard it made me start rapping.
It's real.
What about you?
None of it.
None of it.
Man, I was doing poetry, bro. And
that's a form of rap though.
Yeah, but my homeboy, when he sang one of my poems and stuff like that, Jason really, he ain't no longer with us no more. But that man kept peer pressuring me when we was in school. He was like, bro, you gotta rap, bro. You gotta rap. So I just started listening to rap music after that, because all I did was listen to like Whitney Houston, the Whispers, all them old folks, because I was in my grandma's house. So I was listening to old music and shit like this. So he ended up doing that. Then I started rapping. I was freestyling and everything else. But one of the people that made me really recognize I could rap for real was T-Rock. I was like, damn, this motherfucker right here rapping his ass off.
You said who? T-Rock?
T-Rock.
Who is that? I'm familiar.
Man, if you ever heard of Prophet Posse and all of that stuff, you go back to them projects, you hear T-Rock, he the hardest motherfucker on them.
See, I heard of Prophet Posse before, but I don't know like that stuff. I heard of motherfucker. So like when you doing poetry, like I used to write poetry too, like when I was growing up. Nah, for real. Nah. I ain't no cap. I wasn't trying to. I ain't lose my virginity till I graduated high school, bro. Like I real deal felt like before you tease me about that, I real did feel like I was a real king. Like everybody was just fucking the girl that's gonna let them fuck, and I just be like, bro, I'm straight. If you already touched her, I do not want her. Like if I know anybody that had sex with you, I don't want to touch it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I was growing up, and they used to tease me about that. But I used to write poetry because I was emotional. Like I got 9 brothers. I'm kind of in the middle, so like I be want to kick it with my big brother, but he always be kicking me out. Then my little brothers, I'd be like, I was just like, man, I'm emotional, and I get that, and I get to write some poetry. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I'm sitting in the closet writing poetry and shit. But I had anger issues too. I get to fighting a lot. But really, I was nice. But then because I'm being nice, like supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? My feelings get hurt fast. Then I get mad. So I was writing poetry and shit. So I fuck with poetry, like even to this day, like I don't just be on it as much, but if I see somebody in the poem, I'm gonna stop and listen to them, like see how they coming with it. So this hard. Like even Tupac, that's my favorite rapper of all time. Like it don't matter if you break a record that never been done, you will never be better than Tupac to me, because he was the first person that made me feel something. His rap is like poetry. You see what I'm saying? Like he made me actually feel like I'm like, damn. Like he make a song about some shit. I ain't even old enough to experience this, but I'm like, why I feel like this shit happened to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He painted a picture, man.
Yeah, he painted a picture. And I tell people all the time, like, don't get me wrong, Biggie Smalls was a way better rapper. If you just talking about rapper and flowing, like Biggie Smalls better, but Tupac make me feel something. And anytime you feel something, you will never forget it. Like the happiest moment of your life, you'll never forget it. The worst moment of your life, you will never forget it. So anything that's attached to emotion, you will never forget. So me leading up to this, what's some music wise or that a song that you wrote that had like a major attachment for you? Like it ain't gotta be nothing sad or nothing, it just for you, that was like, this song mean a whole lot to me.
I got you. So, I got a project called Vader, Victor's Even Get Abstracted. And this on that record is a junk called Well Life. And it's just, what I'm saying is one thing, but the hook I also wrote. I got my guy LC singing the hook on this junk, but the words that's in this junk is real. They make you feel something when you really listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Was it anything that it inspired it for you?
Actually, it was, man. So what inspired the record was a situation with another artist I was doing a project with. We ended up falling out over music discrepancy, and he kind of pretty much it was kind of discouraging toward me. But man, I ain't let that stop me. And then just with that, and then what I was going through, you know what I'm saying, at the moment, it just drove me to write and take all that negativity from him. And then what I was dealing with at that moment, just write that record.
And put it in there.
Put it in the song, man. Put it in the music.
What about you? I know you write poems. I know you for sure got a jump out a girl or something. I know you got something in this shit.
I forgot all this shit. But now, like, we ended up redoing a song. It wasn't even my thoughts. It was the other one, "Tired of Life." We yeah, because that one we ended up redoing it because I've done it so many times with Triz. That's my dog. He reproduced that joint a number of times. Then you got Andrew to do the keys on it the next time. But that one right there was.
I got live music too, like
it's
real.
On it, yeah, he really played the keys and shit on that. That one was one of my heartfelt ones because when I actually did the song the first time, I was fucked up, and I was just going off of me being fucked up making the song. But after we did it again, it was to make mood music, so it had that feel in it that time. The first time you could feel the hurt, feel the pain off of it. This time you like that, you can feel all the emotion on this. So yeah, that was one of them joints that I did. Man, that man shot the fuck off. G-Love shot off on that hoe. That man got out hard too.
Where he was singing.
He was singing on that song.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hard as a motherfucker, man. You be in your feelings after you get through listening to this song.
I told him I was mixing that song, man. Like, bro, I had to take a moment, man.
Hey, nah, it be songs like that. I done had a couple songs. Like I done did one dude live performance in here, and as he was doing it, nigga, my eyes was watering.
Damn.
You know, y'all ever seen that episode on Jamie Foxx when he was singing and the little dude was like, it's like that. Like when it was over, he like, what you think? I was like, this just cool, bro. Like that. It be my music. It's supposed to be, you know, a touching thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Is it and one of them songs that you do that you got the sample in, that you said you doing the sample, that you did the sample for? Do you feel like when I'm doing music, I feel like samples in the song make it harder for me to do the song. Like a lot of people say it make it easier to do the song, but I feel like I don't know.
It just depends on where you have the sample in the song. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the sample of the song is to help you do certain parts. Like some people have it where they can do these bars and they match up to that. Then they can do their bars again and they match up like that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it just be behind it and it's just noise pollution. You can't really rap over this shit. Cause you're like, damn, I can't find the space in the beat to rap. Yeah. So that be fucked up when people do that, but they don't pay attention to it and be willing to say, nah, I can't even rap on it.
See, that's the noise pollution. What you said. That's like if people have samples and it's like the sample just never stop. It just go all the way through the beat. I be like, so I don't really like samples. Like I do like them as far as sonically, like how it sound, but me trying to actually do it. Like I feel like he'll be real good on. Like I feel like people that got deep voices, like samples, like they perform like Lil Migo. His voice ain't just deep, but he got a more of a hollow type voice. He have a squeaky type voice. So that's why you notice if you ever listen to Lil Migo music, if y'all just so happen to hear most of his songs that you would like, they sample songs. You know, they sample beats. You know what I'm saying?
Like Big X said.
Like Big X. Like the deeper your voice is, if for some reason deep voices and samples, them just go together. Like So but I was speaking of your voice. You said Slim Thug. You ever met Slim Thug before? He tall as hell too.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Now, I ain't never met him, man, but when I was living in Texas, though, like where I was at, he came through frequently, like when they were pushing a lot of their Screwed and Chop CDs and shit like that, like after the Capitol, before the Capitol, and all that shit.
He a Capitol?
No, man. So they had this thing called the Capitol Beach Party, and so they did a mixtape called Before the Capitol.
Okay.
Talking about that event, it's like. I mean, I know you heard about the Dr. Freakin' documentary that's out now. So the Capitol Beach Party was something like that in a sense. But it was in Galveston, Texas.
I said, that man tall as hell, shimmy.
It might really is tall. John's super tall.
See, I met him, the two tallest rappers that I seen. A lot of folks don't know that, like, Young Thug is tall, Future is tall, but 2 Chainz, he kind of Memphis. He tall as hell. And I seen Slim Thug before. I didn't meet him like to actually, but I just seen him. But them was like the 2 tallest rappers that I seen. I seen 2 Chainz up and close Cause at the time I only knew his voice. I didn't know how he looked, and I didn't know he was Titty Boy. I didn't know they was the same person.
Okay.
So like I didn't know they was the same person. So I just knew 2 Chainz. But when he was Titty Boy, I didn't listen to him. I'm type of nigga. I didn't like his name. I'm like, I'm not listening to no nigga named Titty Boy. That's the same thing about Moneybagg Yo. I hated Moneybagg Yo name. And my partner was like, this dude named Moneybagg Yo, that shit hard. I was like, Moneybagg Yo, that shit sound bootleg as hell. I ain't listen to it. Just off the name. So like when he was Titty Boy, I'm like, I'm definitely not listening to this nigga. But when he was 2 Chainz, it was like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I knew his voice, and I was at a club downtown, and they had some dude. This is like my first time really going to the club. And so I didn't know you had people open up for you and shit. So it's a nigga up there, he got dreads, and he tall, and I'm like, so this too, because he look like he probably like 6'2" or 6'3". I'm like, he tall, but he ain't really that tall. And then when dude got through rapping, like 2 Chainz walked through the crowd to get on stage. So I heard, yeah. And then so I look and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he had on some cowboy. He had cowboy boots, some black gloves with the fingertip, the finger paws missing. Like, I was like, man, that's 2 Chainz. I'm like, damn, that man is tall as hell. So I was like, damn. But y'all look like y'all done been through some heartbreaking shit. No cap, for real.
I look like what I've been through.
Not like that. I'm saying, y'all look like y'all done had y'all first share of women. Like, that's a compliment to anything. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, tell me about a time, both of y'all tell me about a time, like, where it could be Reese, or it could be far back, where a girl you was like, where you really learn, like, damn, women kind of can be just like a man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do walk outside.
But I'm talking about like a personal jump where she really deceived you. Like, you ain't know until you knew. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I had a time, man. I had a lot going on at the time, from working, going to school, working out, then trying to date and shit. Trying to have some, good job here or whatever. But really trying to, build a relationship and shit, trying to learn as I go through that shit. But I find out, she had a nigga that had sent her a tick. I'm working on some papers. She set her phone beside her. I ain't no go through the phone at nigga. But then when you had a phone, the nigga text you, this shit gonna show up.
Yeah.
And so I saw the shit, and so I was like, it ain't nothing. It's just a dude, he want what he can't have, yada yada yada. I ain't find out during the time we been together, man, she fucked around on me a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, that shit hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? And then with us, as men, we got egos. So, man, I was hurt. But, once I bounced back from it, though, it's just something I took as a learning experience.
Did you cry?
Shit, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100,000. Yeah. Shit.
That shit will make a grown man cry for real.
Real life.
But what my uncle was saying, like, man, look, bro, you ain't a man till you got hurt till your heart been broke by a woman, dog. So I took it as that.
I said, like, everything on this planet got a natural strength and a natural weakness. Yeah, like Superman got kryptonite. A man, he got a woman. That's his. Before, it was everything else, diamond, watches, all this, whatever. It was a woman. And that was the first motherfucker to deceive him, if you know. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everything has a natural weakness. But shit, what about you, bro?
Shit, fucking with a woman, didn't realize till later on that she was married.
That she was married?
Yep. No signs of it. And then find out. It's crazy.
She ain't wear her ring?
Nothing. You ain't know.
Damn.
Find out later.
So, but I'm saying you was in love with her, though. Damn.
Yeah, you find out that he working out of town and shit like that for months at a time.
Truck driver or something like this.
Some shit like that. Then you find out later on, you like, damn, this what it is? Shit crazy as hell, man.
I said I always ask the men about women because I have younger folks who come in and be like, I know a nigga can't touch my girl.
Shit.
And I just be like, bro, I want to ask you this same question in 5 years and see, I'm telling you, bro, she ain't nothing like these other jobs. I be like, man,
man gonna come here, man. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you gonna have a whole nother tune. But when that happened to y'all, did it make y'all go like? Did y'all say, man, I'ma still be me, or did it make you bring out that like, you know what I'm saying, another side to you, you know what I'm saying, as far as like with towards women?
Well, for me, man, I just still was me, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the same time, now during that time, you know, you gotta heal, man. What you going through, you gotta heal, man. It hurt. You know, nigga, I was shit, nigga, hard broke. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I lost weight and everything, but then when I came up out of it, though, shit, I'm back to me. It's like, all right, you know, you went through that, you learn from it, shit, keep moving, man. Life don't stop. Life don't stop ticking, man.
You can't do that. I'm always myself. I'm like, but I pay attention to what motherfuckers saying and how they move, how they operate, because then I can find out. I can see that, what they mean right there. So what you trying to do with this and that and the other. So I was real particular on how motherfuckers were moving around me after that. Because you can, a person to tell on themselves, you look long enough.
I was one of them motherfuckers. Like I said, I ain't lose my virginity till after high school, and it was cause at the time I was on the basketball team, and I wasn't no bench rider. I was real good in football. I was on a step team. I did everything. I won a citywide talent show. Everything that you could. So it was like I was nigga like when I come in and they be like, oh, they go such, you know what I'm saying? And shit, my baby mama even tell you was the same way in college. Like, so I'm like, bro, I could have got some coochie, but I would see like, damn, these niggas just, I wanted her to look a certain way, all type stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was just me. That was how I was coming. But I ain't gonna lie. With me waiting that long to actually have sex, so I was really in love, man. And bro, we was going to different colleges. I was at Arkansas State, and she was going to Lambert and Jackson. And my teammate, she would tell, man, you think she faithful, bro? And I was one of them young niggas. I know she is. And nigga, once she came one time, bro, same thing. Now the phone rung and she ain't answered. So I tried to let it go, but I couldn't. And then when I finally said I'm gonna let it go, she got a text, and then she just hurry up and just put the phone. And I was like, who is it? And then she didn't say nothing wrong. It was just how she said it. That was like, you lying. And then that turned to a whole episode. I wasn't emotionally ready for that type of pain because I ain't never really experienced that type of pain. So I'm glad I didn't do nothing that could have fucked me up. But I was like 7 seconds from fucking pounding her head. Like, and shout out to Demon Son. He came in the room, he could hear us arguing. And he said, bro, don't do nothing dumb, bro. Don't do nothing dumb, get kicked out. I said, man, fuck this team. And he grabbed me, ran my neck, and he was talking shit. Nigga, I started crying at that nigga. Oh, I got me. He like, and see, cause how I am now, I'm 33. So how I'm now, you see how I play like this then. So imagine me at 20. You know what I'm saying? So I played a lot then. So nigga talking to me in the headlock, and then I started crying. So he just played back. He like, nigga, you crying. So like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of joke on you. Is there anything that y'all get at the moment that y'all working on that y'all want to promote in here? What we doing?
Yeah, we got a project out right now called One of Them. It just came out the 20th of May or whatever. We really moving that whole around because nobody did no shit like that, bro. And it's necessary at this point in time. The way music ain't evolving and moving like it's supposed to, and giving you that energy, that feel, all them type of emotions and everything else, we did something. So yeah, we in the game with that job.
And see, with music now, if y'all paid attention, the best song that's out right now gonna last probably a month tops. Probably. And it's like it ain't been a classic song made in so long. Like every song that's playing right now, in 2 years this song be forgot about.
Yeah, it don't
matter no more.
Yeah.
So like it's like not really no songs that like 20 years that's being made right now that you would be like, yeah, man, this how you showing your kids or your grandkids like this how we
at this time. Nah, they ain't got no memory.
You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is man, even Soulja Boy got some classic songs like that we still that you when it come on you still man, you know what I'm saying?
It was impactful though.
Yeah, it was impactful,
A lot of impactful music being made. You know, folks just what it is, it's a vibe now. If it ain't a vibe, you know, they don't want to rock with it. But then once that vibe gone, the music gone.
It's and guess what? Is when you saying it's a vibe, it's I'm finna go all the way left, but I'm gonna bring it back. Most of the people who do music right now, the males, and then the females, they females, so you will get it once I'm saying, they raised by a woman. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And so everything is how I feel right now. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, but when you do that, when it's stupid like this, like weather, like today might be sunny, tomorrow might be raining, this and this and that. So it don't last long. That's how it do on your body. Like, you know, I might mess with it today, but tomorrow I might don't want to hear this shit because this ain't that type of song. You see what I'm saying? So it don't last. The music don't last long. That's why I said the women right now, and shout out to the women, they having starting to have a bigger impact on hip hop culture than men is, because it's like the men is almost trying to emulate how the women coming. Even when you come with the lingo and how they talking there, and even the dance is real feminine. Like, you know, even if you like the dance, you be like, I ain't doing this shit in front of nobody. Okay, this shit, because it's so feminine. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think it's do you think it's to bring it back to what I was saying about the classic? When y'all dropping this, do y'all have the intent on mind? Let's make a classic project, or it's just like the chemistry is kind of what make it classic type stuff?
For me, man, I think it's really the chemistry, just because of our history alone. You know what I'm saying? I've been mixing and engineering his music for over 10 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And he on one of my records, I'm on one of his joints, but we ain't just never click in and do something. But the thing about it was, I had quit rapping when I was engineering for him. And he got on me about, hey bro, you need to be heard. And then I was with his last project. He's like, man, I'm done after this. I'm like, nah bro, if you finna have me start back rapping, you finna have me doing this shit by myself. And so, you know, it was just like, it had to happen. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we felt like it was needed. You know what I'm saying? For what the industry doing with the music, with our what we listening to. We need to create this space, man. Just get in this line and say, like, hey, nigga, it's still something to listen to out here.
And I'm thinking about like how you said when I'm thinking about where y'all from, and I know you said you went to different schools, different time, but your longest stint was in East Memphis, and you North Memphis. I don't even know if you were a Yo Gotti fan or not. Cause when I grew up, I'm from Fraser, North Memphis and stuff. I wasn't no Gotti fan. I'll be real. I started liking Gotti later on. Like, in a real reason I wasn't a Gotti fan is because me and my big brother used to bump heads so much. So whatever he liked, I just didn't like it. Like, nigga, you like Chris Brown, I like Mario. I'm like whoever the opposite of it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But growing up in the East, or being there for that time period, when I think about East Memphis, I try to see like and when y'all probably know, is there I'm gonna say legendary, but a very impactful artist from then? Because now it is you know what I'm saying? that probably would have persuaded you, even though you went on a rap tour, but you like he had a big impact in that area at that time.
Over in the area, no, ain't no area, but as far as impact, Pat.
Project Pat. Yeah. See, that's it. And see, like Memphis, it kind of. I hate to say it kind of went more South Memphis way. Right now, they got all the, cause even though Bag not from South Memphis, he from the south of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you got Pooh Shiesty and all them. But okay, like I'm from where Glorilla and Big Boogie from West Side, so I went to West Side and stuff like that. So Frazier got a free artist and got it. Frazier in North Memphis, whichever one of them he feeling that week. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. But I know in North Memphis, was they real heavy on Gotti, because they was real heavy on Gotti and Frazier, but at the same time, it was other people, you know what I'm saying, too, though.
Well, I mean, you had, when he started really getting his rise, I mean, for me, in my era, Kingpin, Skeleton, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing he was down the street from the hood where we lived at, you know what I'm saying? He might ride through, or, Juicy J, you know what I'm saying? No Pat, but with Gotti, it was like, when he really started getting some play and getting heard, I wasn't even in the city.
Oh, you was out of town.
I was out of town, but I was talking to one of my homegirls that were here, and she was like, yo, put a CD out. I'm like, for real? And reason why she referred to him to that, because we knew him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a picture, man. We was all on a school trip together. You know what I'm saying? So when she told me, for real, she's like, yeah, he bumping on that joint. I'm like, okay, that was up. But then when I get back, he with the rap hustle, Kid Shine them. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, well now you got this 360 and rap hustle ride was going on in the city. So I mean, he was there, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't just impactful because when it
you had already left.
Yeah, I was already gone.
Oh, you said so Kid Shine and Yo Gotti, they was in a group together.
Yeah, Kid Shine had this thing called the Rap Hustles. You know what I'm saying? And Gotti was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? That's when he came out with his joint. I can't even think of the name of the album right now. But he put something out before that. When he came out the Fuck Your Bitch joint before that.
It was before the Rap Hustle.
Yeah, before the Rap Hustle joint.
Oh, that's the joint. Was that? Hold on, that was the album he had on like a mink coat or something. That was that joint. Yeah.
That was first, and then he ended up, getting up with the Rap Hustle.
Yeah. Okay, but that's crazy. Did Kid Shine hoop in school or something? He tall as hell.
I don't even know, man.
I always be wanting to ask him, man, like, bro, I know you ain't 6'5", 6'6", and just rapped only, like, but man, shit, it be going like this sometimes. So, like, with you being his engineer, do you make beats too?
Every now and then I do something.
So with them songs, you said, you listen to the whispers and stuff like that. Have you ever used like a sample in one of them?
In a song?
Yeah. So who your favorite old school like singer?
Man, that's tough, bro. You trying to, man, come on, bro. Let me see. Trying to go down that line. That's a rough, cause
who's the One Monkey dude? The One Monkey Don't Stop. No, who is it? The One Monkey Don't Stop No Show song. Who is it? The One Monkey Don't Stop No Show.
I'm thinking about Barry White. Who my other guy? Cause Barry White would be a tough one to use. Isaac Hayes. Yeah. You can't really use Marvin Gaye if you want to. You gonna get your draws.
Yeah. Marvin Gaye. It's another dude. It's another. When you say his name, I know you're talking about.
Womack, of course.
Bobby Womack, yeah.
Even Al Green, we use some of his shit, man. But it just depends on what angle you're trying to hit when it comes to the song.
Yeah.
If you want to use a sample from somebody that you gotta go for.
Now, Al Green, you been to the studio?
I ain't been to his joint.
I ain't Al Green from Memphis.
Yeah.
He got a studio over there in South Memphis. I've been in that joint before.
Oh, you talking about with the studio?
Nah.
Royal.
Oh yeah, that's
well, it ain't his studio.
Yeah,
it's where he
But that's when he was signing them, man. Shout out to Boo Mitchell, man. Honor Mitchell, everybody at Royal. Yeah, or Royal.
Yeah, Boo Mitchell. He got the little slick hair on it. Boo Mitchell, yeah. I met him one time. Yeah, I met him one time. But hold on. Alright. So on this right here, now include yourself. Give me your top 3 Memphis rappers, and then give me your top 3 just rappers. Period. Whoever want to go first.
I ain't going first.
Damn, bro. So my top 3, they gonna have to be a pair. I mean, they gonna be out of Canada. This one is A-Ball and MJG, man.
Yeah, there's one.
You know, there's gotta be one by itself. This nigga right here, he in my top. I put him up against anybody. And that's on everything. And then another out of Memphis for the top would be goddamn, there's so many. Shit. I gotta get the Skinny Pimp.
Yeah. It's so crazy. Like I said, my Skinny Pimp had to really be that nigga. When I say everybody I done had niggas from Minnesota, Chicago, and them folks say Skinny Pimp. I be like, what the fuck? Like, it like, cause I was like, bro, I didn't know Skinny Pimp was really like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's your 3 Memphis. So what's your 3 period? Just
3 period. Shit, Rakim. I would say Nas, but he come from the Rakim lineage. Ludacris.
Yeah.
And shit, Pepper Bond B, man. UGK.
You got a little Ludacris in like this. It could be like your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like your cousin.
Everybody play so
much, bro. What about you, bro?
Let me see. Dylon. No.
My man say, that nigga got 2 songs. He got 2 songs.
No, but as far as in the city, I'm gonna say his ass because he can do anything. He got more range than people want to give him credit for. So that's one of my guys. Cause I didn't use your moniker to do certain things on songs before. So yeah. Then I'm gonna put Pat in there, and one that most people may overlook, probably ain't never heard, Endo G.
Damn, yeah.
Who?
Endo G.
N-O-G?
Endo,
like weed.
Like Endo, yeah.
Endo G.
Endo G rapping his ass off.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna look him up, y'all.
Gangsta Pack.
Oh yeah, Gangsta Pack was kicking ass. Now outside you talking about Skinny Pimp, one of the biggest names that go around that most people don't look at, Tom Right the Third.
Tom right there,
yeah, Tom Right the Third. As far as overall, I'm gonna say Big L, because my style is like Big L.
That's my cousin favorite rapper, Big L.
Yeah, Big L was way ahead of his time. Let me see who else. I'm trying to go ranges. Spice One. I put Spice One in there. And then I'm gonna go real different from that because I like how the singing, rapping stuff. I'm gonna say Domino.
Okay.
Overlook Domino. Domino Cole is a motherfucker, bro.
Domino, who is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The best way to explain Domino is if you listen to Pimp C and Zero put together.
I know Zero for Tizzy.
Yeah, that singing, rapping shit. Yeah, the first person I heard really doing it was Domino.
Cause Zero and Paul Wall just did a jump. They jump hard.
Yeah, I fuck with them folks, man. Zero Crooked, goddamn it.
So look, y'all can answer at a time. Gangsta Boo or Lil Chick? Gangsta Boo.
Yeah.
Gangsta Boo or Glorilla?
Gangsta Boo.
Project Pat or Skinny Pimp?
Ugh.
You cold as hell for that.
You right, bro. You on that bullshit.
You can pass that, Jack. Like you say, you can pass.
I ain't gonna pass it.
Nah,
as far, I gotta give it to Pat though.
Yeah.
Pet.
Yeah.
Alright, Project Pet. Or tell me right the third.
I'm
Pet.
still the Pet.
Alright, Project Pet. Or Project Pet or got it. Project Pet. I'm trying to put them against some new people. Project Pet or Moneybag. Shit. Project Pet.
Patrick Houston, bro.
Hey, that nigga float. That nigga float is hard as hell.
Man, and everybody using samples of him for the past 10, 15 years, bro.
But Skinny Pimp is the most sampled artist. I think they said he's the most sampled artist ever. I think Skinny Pimp. Rap artist ever. Skinny Pimp.
I'm gonna have to check you with that one though.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to fact check on that one because I know 3 6 has been one of the most sampled.
Yeah, they have been, but that joint like was actually like on BET and MTV like last year he like the most sampled. I don't know if it's most sampled Memphis artist or most sampled rap artist, but it's one of them joints.
I ain't know about that one. I know 3 6 had it up there.
Yeah, 3 6 definitely up there. 3 6. Man, ain't so many motherfuckers as a 3 6. I don't even know everybody. Shit, cause they didn't switch up team members so many times. I mean, cause it was Lord Infamous. What's the nigga? Jigga, Kusa nigga, yeah. Country Black, Boo, Chad, DJ Paul,
MC Man, Scan Man, that's my dog too. All the motherfuckers.
DJ Paul. Well, I think about Juicy J. Yeah.
Shit, folks don't know. Shit, Player Fly was in there. Yeah. Gangsta Black was in there.
When he was Lil Fly, he was with them.
What the fuck? I ain't know that. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I interviewed Gangsta Black before this crazy. Oh yeah,
Gangsta Black got a song with him.
I actually had a chance. I did a song with Project Pet about probably 2 years. I was on radio and everything about 2 years ago. Yeah, but man, I'm gonna let y'all reintroduce yourself, but we're gonna go out with the outro. So we're gonna start.
You gonna start with me?
Yeah.
Oh man, trash.
He don't want to go first.
Man, I'm Archangel, bro. Dude from down the street, pretty much. If you want to find me, just find somebody else first. We'll let you know who I am, man. We out here, man. One of them is out, bro. One of the hardest projects that ever come out of this city, especially from 2 solo artists colliding together to make something special, bro. So yeah, you want to holler at me? Please don't.
Yeah, this be Crown Vital, man. Shit, one of Memphis on. Don't play with it. Like I said, one of them is out now, streaming everywhere. And you can find me on any social platform, Crown Vital. You see the shirt. I also got to say shout out to my fan, The Cookout. One of the best independent music events that's going on right now in the country. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to go online, look it up, find out about it. We cooking up this music. We ain't cooking up no food. So that's why we call it The Cookout. Yeah. But other than that, that's all I got, man.
Bet we gonna see y'all next time, man.
Yes, sir.